I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we'll practice solving quadratic equation using completing squares concept. Question is, determine the exact solution of x squared minus 6x plus 4 equals to 0. Verify your solution, right? Now the question given is x squared minus 6x plus 4 equals to 0. To complete the squares, we will add and subtract a number which is square of half of 6, the coefficient of x, right? So what we do here, next step is x squared minus 6x plus 4. We will add and subtract, what is half of 6? 3. So we will add and subtract 3 square. 3 square, right? So once we do that, what we really do is we make these three terms as a combination which forms a perfect square. Let me rewrite and show you. So it is x squared minus 6x plus 3 square. Let me write this as 9, and we have plus 4 minus 9 equals to 0. Now x squared minus 6x plus 9 is a perfect square. It could be written as x minus 3 whole square, right? And 4 minus 9 is minus 5 equals to 0. Once in this form, you can solve for x. Take 5 on the other side, so we have x minus 3 whole square equals to 5. Now square root, so when you do square root, we get x minus 3 equals to square root of 5. Always write plus and minus whenever you square root, and that gives you the solution for x, which is, when you take 3 on this side, it is 3 plus minus square root of 5. So that is the solution for the given quadratic equation. Method employed is completing the squares, right? So that is how you do it. Now second part is verify your solution. Now that is a very tricky part. How do you verify that 3 plus square root 5 is correct solution? Basically, you need to substitute this value here and then check that you get 0, right? So we have 3 plus, so there are two solutions. One is x equals to 3 plus square root of 5, and the other one is x equals to 3 minus square root of 5, right? Let me do one of them for you. The other one you practice on your own, right? So we'll substitute this value for x. So what we get here is x square means 3 plus square root 5 whole square minus 6 times x means 6 times 3 plus square root 5 plus 4, right? Plus 4. That is our left side. We have to solve and check that this should be 0. So we have started with the left side, right? So, and substitute x as 3 plus square root 5 in the original equation, right? Now let us see what is this equal to. So if you expand this, you get 3 square. Let me write this first. 3 square plus 2 times 3 times square root 5 plus square root 5 square, right? Minus 6 times 3. Let me write 6 times 3 minus 6 times square root 5 plus 4, right? 3 square is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 square root 5. Square root 5 square is the number 5. 6 times 3 is 18. Minus 6 square root 5 plus 4, right? Now, 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18, right? So 18 minus 18 is 0, right? So you can combine these terms, which is 9 plus 5 plus 4 and the constant minus 18, right? So these are the numbers. I'm just rearranging to show you that it is indeed 0, right? So as you can see, it is 18 minus 18 is 0. 6 square root 5 minus 6 square root 5 is also 0. So we get 0, which is equals to the right side. Is it okay? Now, as an added exercise, what you should do? You should replace x with 3 minus square root 5 and then solve and check, right? So check for x equals to 3 minus square root 5. So that is an exercise for you to complete, right? So try it on your own. Thank you and all the best.